Hello viewers. Today we'll learn how to take input from users, how to take input from the console. So I'm going to teach you the usage of CIN command. CIN command is used to take input from the user. If you want to take input from the user, then you have to use CIN command. So for example, if you want to take input from user as you want to take input of integer value from the user, you have to use CIN. So let's create an integer a, for example integer age, for example, and then you want to take input from the user for the value of the age. So you have to first of all ask user to enter the value. For example, enter your age. So user will enter the age and enter his age when you run the program. So you use cin will take input from the user and will put that value in the age variable. So this age cin command will take input, and these symbols show that a value will go into the age variable which you have created here as integer variable. So then you want to print it out what user have entered. So you have entered your age your age as, so we want to print out what user has typed. So let's try this, and then I'll again explain it to you. So enter your age, and now I'm entering as 30 22. So it has printed you have entered your age as 22. So that means when the program starts execution, it basically a message appeared on the screen of the user. The message was enter your age, then user entered 22. That 22 was basically taken from the user and was stored in the age variable, which is here. You created the top of your program, and then you want to show user that what user has printed, user has entered. So you want to print that value to the user. So I have just printed a message, user, you have entered your age as 22. So let's try again. So I'm now entering as 32. So this will tell me you have entered your age as 32. So now let's say let's take another example, and you want to use cin command again in few other examples. Now for example, if you want to take two inputs from user, the number one, the num1, and integer num2, that means number 2, we'll take two inputs from the user and we will add them. We will show this addition of those numbers to the user. So now let's say we want to take input from the user. We'll write it like please enter first number. So user will enter the first number. We want to take that in number from user and want to store into the num1 variable. And then you want to take another input, so we again print, you ask user to enter another number. So please enter another number. So user will take another number, will give input of another number, which will then be stored into num2 variable. So cin and take it into the num2 variable, and then you want to add them. So cout the addition of num1 and num2 is, then we want to print the addition of num1 plus num2. So there you go. Now let's try and see what happens. So please enter the first number. I entered 10, and then please enter another number. So I'm now entering as 20. So the answer is the addition of num1 and num2 is 30. So what happened here is user has been asked to enter the value of number 1. That means user entered number 1 value. which was 10. That 10 was stored in num1, and then user again entered another value which was 20. That 20 was stored in num2. Then we printed its sum, their sum, which was 10 plus 20 will be 30. So this message appeared before that answer. The message was the addition of num1 and num2 is 30, sorry. So I hope you understood the usage of CIN. So CIN can be used with any data type. For example, if you want to use float, double, or you want to use it with a short or long, you can use with any values. Or you can also take input in the characters, so you have to use character data type. It will also work in the similar fashion. For example, I want to take input in character. I want to take a character as input. So you just have to create a character data type. Let's say character ch, and you want to take that input c out. Please enter the first letter of your name. So user will enter the first letter of the name, and that will be stored in the ch. And then we want to print that message to user. your first your first name letter is whatever the letter is. For example, ch, whatever is stored in the ch will be printed on the screen. Now say please enter the first letter of number, for example c. So your first letter of first letter of your name is c. Basically I have made mistake in the in the message. So your first if your first letter your first letter of your name is first letter of your name is then the message will be printed. For example, if I have the first letter is k, then your first letter of your name is k. So this is how you take inputs in the by using CIN command. You can take input in integer, long, float, double, character, or any data type. Hope it's clear. If you have any question, please comment. Thank you.